Okay, looks like we started streaming. Let me go ahead and pull that game up now. So it might take me a minute. Hopefully since I'm streaming it will just be in the background. I got my controller. If anybody's watching, I have to do this. Let's see if we go back to, I can look at it. Or not. There we go. Okay. Now I got it working. Make sure you can see it over here. Give me 1 second, guys. I know I'm kind of, yeah, live going. All right. Good afternoon, my fellow Yetis. I hope everybody's been having a great day. I ended up, it's probably going to play the intro in the back, but that's fine. I ended up playing a lot of this my day off. I got through a lot of the side content, a lot of secondary story stuff, so that y'all wouldn't have to painstakingly go through it with me, especially if you've already watched this before. That way we can just watch, I can just see me go, we would just go through the main story, which is the fun part of the game. Like the thing said, I plan on getting through Liara's dig site. We'll start it first. I think I've already on a planet to do it. Maybe do Noveria next, do Feros, and if I'm going really fast and we get through it fast, I might do Virmire today. If not, then we'll do Virmire. Maybe do Virmire and finish the game, because I know there's a lot of stuff I got to do before you can do the final mission. So, with that being said, I'm going to get in here. I don't want to make a long intro today. I do want to do my 2 cents. I don't know Asmon, and I don't know Emery. I know there's been a lot of controversy about what's going on at TwitchCon, and I think Twitch is pretty much dead. I really do. Let me go ahead and put this up where I'm talking about this. And a lot of y'all know I recently was on Twitch. I wasn't on there very long. I think I was on there a couple months. I spent a lot of time playing Mass Effect. Play Mass Effect now. I spent a lot of time playing Final Fantasy 14 over there, and I think I started with Monster Hunter Wilds, the first game I played over there. I was getting kind of a big following. It wasn't like real fast, but it was starting there at the end. But because of what Twitch, because the first thing Twitch did, and I really, still to this day, it don't sit right to me, was when Hassan was throwing that gun around, waving it around, everything, threatening people. So that made me leave. And I think some other people probably did too. Maybe not anybody real big, but I didn't sit right with me. And then all the other stuff, like what Asmon Coach shared about, you know, the furry and all that stuff, you know, it's not very friendly anymore. I mean, the platform. And then now, what happened to Imru, I'm not for it. So it just solidified me leaving Twitch. And I would not, a matter of fact, probably today or tomorrow or pretty soon, haven't done it yet, I'm going in and delete my Twitch. I thought about maybe going back, maybe, but I'm not. So I'm YouTube only. I might be getting in the Kick. I just gotta figure it out. Because last time I tried to, it was funny, stuff messed up and ended up getting hacked or something. I had to just go back through and try it again. Maybe do a new whole different account thing. But yeah, I think YouTube and Kick is where I'm going to probably be going forward. And I think I'm just going to use TikTok to just put some of my videos on there to try to draw people from TikTok over to both my channels. I'm up to 10 subscribers. That's not a lot. Not on YouTube. YouTube, for some reason, takes a lot longer to build up, and it's fine. I mean, if I'm big, I'm big. If I'm not, I'm not. You know, it's like it's just whatever. I'm just going to play games and just do what I do. Am I just going to be a true gamer? I know a lot of people say they're gamers, but then they start doing all these other videos. That's not going to be me. Probably the only thing I do when they finally get games that are worth doing is I might review some of the games, or some of the game awards or whatever, to see, you know, if it's, especially if some of the ones that got in the game awards are games that I've been playing. And that's it. I'm not going to do anything else. I do have my other channel. I have to wait till I can get it off the ground. I've already got it named and everything. It's the Gospel According to Joshua, and eventually Wednesdays and Sundays, which I don't stream over here, I will be doing my Bible study, and that's more just for me, and that channel just kind of keeps me grounded to keep doing it. If I get followers over there, cool. If I don't, then it's fine. It's just like this channel. People follow me or they don't. It don't bother me. But anyways, with my whole 2 cents about it, I think it was very messed up. Emery probably won't ever see this video. Asmongo probably won't either, because it's a game that they probably don't care about. But I will say my 2 cents on it. It really sucked what happened. If I was there, it probably would have been my first and my last TwitchCon, because I would have followed that guy out, and I probably would have held him down, kind of like their bodyguard did that last time that he got banned. I probably would have done that, because I don't think anyone deserves that. She was there just to do her meet and greet and have a good time, and you have these creeps and these perverts and all these people come over there and they ruin it for everybody. And not to mention all the people standing in line to meet her, and I think she still went through with it, but it's like there's a chance that it wouldn't happen, especially if it was worse. And it's just like, you know, all those people that, you know, it's, you know, trying to meet these people. I kind of feel like these streamers, these big streamers, are kind of like the new, like Hollywood. It's called Hollywood streamers. I mean, in a lot of ways they're better than Hollywood, because you get to see them every day and you get to kind of know them, not like maybe get to interact with them, but enough that you kind of see what they go through every day, which is good and probably bad at the same time. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I think it was messed up. It wasn't right. I'm glad she came out about the other stuff she came out about the other night. And guys, I kind of agree with her. You know, if the guys are out there and you have a good heart and you're not like these creeps, you know, if they have another TwitchCon and you see somebody, I mean, don't let it happen. You know, I ain't saying put your life in danger, but sometimes, just especially me, I'm a big guy. If I walk up there and I walk towards somebody, they're gonna think twice. They're gonna be like, hey, you know, do I really want to mess with him? So if we got these big guys, you know, these girls don't deserve to be scared and have these people harass them and all that. So we have to look out for our women. You know, even if you're not with them, and it doesn't have to always be you want to get something out of it, just do it. It's just a nice human thing to do. But because of this, it's just another nail in the coffin for me and Twitch. I'm done with Twitch. I don't like the way they handle this. I don't like the way they handle the Hassan thing. You know, you can't punish one person and give another one a slap on the wrist, especially the one you gave one the slap on the wrist was a lot worse than the one that you banned for 2 weeks. I think they banned somebody for calling a girl fat or something, and I said it's just the stuff doesn't color white. And I think the only reason why Hassan didn't get more is because it all just comes down to money. I mean, that's what it is. Just like everything else, just like the corporation I work with, it's all about money. So, all right, guys, I didn't want to make this long intro. Like I said, I just know it's a lot of stuff going on, and I've been watching it. And like I said, if Emery, I said I feel bad for you. I don't think really a whole lot I can do because I'm not a big time streamer like everybody else. But I heard your message, and I'm there for you. I mean, I'm sorry that stuff happened like that, and I wish there was a lot more good Samaritans and good people out there than there seems to be a lot more bad actors and people that just want to do harm. And like I said, I agree with you. You know, just keep your friends close. I know that's because they keep your enemies closer, but in this thing, you probably don't want to keep your enemies close. But yeah, but just keep your friends close to you. And like I said, if anybody out there, just look out for our women. I kind of do that when I'm where I work at. If I see somebody getting a little too pansy or something, you know, I'll go and say, hey, you know, what's going on? You know, I don't allow that, and we shouldn't. You know, these girls have too much to go through, and even ways we don't need to let creeps just have their way with it. So, alright guys, I'm gonna quit babbling about stuff that y'all ain't here for. And like I said, we're gonna get in here, we're gonna play some Mass Effect. Real excited about, don't get me wrong, I like the first one, but now that we have Mass Effect 2 and 3, I'm really gonna want to play 2. So that's why I'm kind of speeding through this one. And since they put a lot of stuff in it, it kind of goes faster now. I noticed that, like, they changed the, if anybody ever played this on Xbox, I think you can on PlayStation too, but the old system they had for the mini games to hack stuff, it was you had to hit the buttons, and I used to always hate that because we didn't get it right. But now it's like you just have to take an arrow and just kind of hurry up, and it's a lot faster. And I think that's why I got through a lot of stuff faster, because if you do all the mini games like I did, because I'm a completionist, it really takes time. I mean, you can probably devote 5 hours just doing little mini games to hack all the stuff, to get all the stuff. So I think we take that from 5 down to 2, so it's a big help. At first I didn't like it because I was so used to doing the old way, but I think the new way's a lot better. It's a lot faster in the hacking and stuff. But alright guys, like I said, I'm not going to keep rambling on. I did about 11-minute intro. Y'all know me, it's Big Fluffy Yeti. Come hang out, even if you don't, if you like this game. And if not, cool, I understand. I'm going to play more stuff later. I just right now, for some reason, I don't know why, but I got into the nostalgia of Mass Effect. I want to play Mass Effect right now, so that's what we're doing. And I think the next game I'll play after I get through the Mass Effect is, which it may be November, it may be December by the time I get there, but I am going to play God of War, the new God of War that was on PlayStation 5 or 4. I think it was 4. Pretty much like the one with him and the boy. It's the one I didn't play. I played all the old ones, but I haven't ever played the newest one. And I know it's not new anymore, but to me it is. And I can't mean to play it when I have PlayStation, but I never got around to it. So, and I'm going to play Ragnarok as soon as I get that one too. I'm trying to get them when they're on discount, so I'm paying full price for them again. But anywho, it's a Big Fluffy Yeti. Bring y'all another live stream. Mass Effect 1. After we get done with this one, going right into Mass Effect 2, and of course Mass Effect 3. I don't know if I'll do a drama night for that. It just depends on really where we are. I know by then we'll probably be tired of Mass Effect. And Mass Effect drama, it can be a long game too. But anywho, just so I don't, guess I'll forget later, I gotta say it. You know, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You know, share the video, hit that bell notification if you're constantly watch me and you want to get notification when I go live or I drop these videos. Alright guys, let's get in here. I've done enough yapping. And as always, comment if y'all want to comment. I'll read them. I'll react to them in real time if I'm live. If not, I'll react to them later on as soon as I can get to them. Alright. Let's get in here and let's get going. Oh, gotta hit the button. There we go. I'm surprised it didn't play the video in the background. I kept thinking it's going to play. I'm kind of glad it didn't. Maybe because I wasn't on this screen. Yeah, see, I'm already there. Just gotta get me a little bit of a drink. All that talking made me thirsty. So yeah, we're gonna, I gotta say the graphics have really improved on the PC version. And I'm to the point that I know people kind of laugh at me when I say that. And usually, and a lot of times the people that laugh at me about the PC stuff don't have a PC themselves. And I'm so glad that I decided to go high end and get the 5080. And I did a pre-built because I didn't want to, I don't know why I'm scared to build one. Maybe I'll build the next one. But really and truly, I didn't really have anything to really build one to begin with, and I wouldn't even know what I was doing. But I gotta say, PC, I think I'm coming up on, by March, I'll have this for a year, and I don't regret it. This is the best decision I ever made. Even if the streaming not really taking off, at least my gaming experience have greatly increased. The game I can't wait to put through the paces is the Grand Theft Auto 6, which I kind of think is a myth now. There it is, Death. I think that my monitor is about 32 or 36. I mean, I was going to overheat. Let's see what I got. I've already got the Spectre weapons. That's another thing too, when I play the main game, the main missions, I love having the really good equipment. It's like I'm really in a Spectre.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
That's what we do. Still take out the things though. Not doing so good driving. I'm used to the open planet. Alright. There we go. There's what I got. There we go. There's what I need. That's you. I'll have to go in the building to get the rest of them. See, I have the... You probably see it on here. I gotta level up anyways. See, I'm only level 34. Got most of what I need. Do the fitness. Got all his stuff about leveled up. We're doing pistols. And see, I don't know if y'all remember, but I went back and fixed her, made her look a lot better. Alright, let's see. Anybody in here? I think there is. Oh, that's an upgrade kit. Alright. Yeah, it's like real quiet right now. Say, why couldn't I go down? I just thought it was messed up. And I'm constantly going to save it too. I apologize. I do that because sometimes these things will just quit playing for some reason. It's going to be there. I thought there was more. See, now y'all get to sit on talk about. See, if I remember, I'm playing with a controller, but when you do that, there used to be that little A, B, C thing that you had to do. See, it's a lot faster. A lot faster. Escape. It's like, when you open that one, you don't need to, because Joe can just get you out of there. It's like, yeah, but you never know if I have to Gotta get the straight land. Okay. I think did I go in this one? I think I did, yeah. I feel like there's a... I think there's something over here I gotta open. Maybe not. Yeah. So we got a lot of stuff now. Let's see. Pistol. Got good stuff. Maybe I didn't want to save. Like, you better save. I'm gonna be so mad if I lost all that. All that progress. What we got? Yeah, I can actually hear the enhanced sounds and stuff. Like I said, this is so much about this computer, my sound bar and everything I got that I wouldn't get with the console. Ain't nothing up here. I might as well get back in here. I'm gonna have to use this to go forward. Go out there, so ready to go. Love the aiming of this gun. It's one of my favorite gun. Not always that easy. I think I've had 2 times I've had to actually use the army gel. It was just too hard to... Oh, I didn't hit the... Gotta hit the... Oh, I didn't think about it. I gotta hit the thing. Alright. Here we go. I did another quick save. I said, yeah, I'm sorry that I save it so much, but I have to. I don't want to lose my progress, and I definitely don't want to have to keep doing the same stuff that I've already done. Not hitting this thing at all. There we go. Hit him that time. Another one up here. They have made them more accurate. Before it would never hit me. Let's see what I got. I need to check this stuff. I haven't checked this in a while. Exoskeleton. I think it's the best. Kinetic barrier. I need shields. I think this is, since I don't have any protection toward biotics. Oh, I didn't check them either. So I'm really bad about not you probably need that one. Okay, I'll messed up. Kinetic barrier. It's just you don't have anything in there either. Let's give her the same thing, because she needs biotic protection. She's a tech. We got gift ship again. Get up there to get it. That's right there at it. leveled up again. Did the classic level up system. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Crazy how it just gives me like armor things. Let's see. We got fitness, got my assault trooper, my spectre training, assault training, my charm, combat armor, my assault rifles. I mean, I'm just really down to, after I finish up fitness, I guess. I don't know about, I think I need to intimidate. I may start doing, I don't know, maybe first aid would be better. I don't use any other weapons. So I got the bait right on that. That is something I think that they fixed. You can zoom in. I think out of all of them, I think this probably one I didn't like the most. Just getting to the final mission, or the final place on this one. I've already killed so many gaffs, it's not even funny. I'm starting to get money for this too. It's crazy. I think a lot of this I don't need. Nope. Now we're not getting a gun enhancement. Sorry guys. Alright. As far as we can go. Got 8 grenades. That's not bad. Trying to get all those before I go to Feros. Damn, dude. I love those green bullets. Gotta just take them out. Gotta go up that way. Oh, got me. Got you. Got you. What's next? Got you. Good shit at me. Got you. Man, we level up too much. I'll focus in all his on these biotics. Kind of playing this different than I did last time. Giving everybody special focusing on their special stuff. I don't think I ever had him use his Krogan biotics. Alright, here we go. That's a big boy. Got the big one. Who's that? Who's that? Got him.
Dead and done. Just the way I like them.
Metagel deployed.
I didn't know she got hurt so bad. Alright, we need to change yours out then, because apparently you need more shields. Apparently you are. I don't know why she's not healing. There she goes.
Good as new.
Yeah, we're gonna work on first aid. My first aid is not good at all. That's just because I don't have her good armor. That's everybody. One thing, I want to see something real quick. Let me do it. I just want to see if it let me open up the live chat panel. I guess because I've already got it open. Alright.
Negative contacts, Commander.
It's going pretty fast. I don't think Noveria or the Feros will go that fast. I'm hoping I can get them all done today. I may even have to just
It looks like this
do a
cavern formed
video
around the
on
ruin
stream.
after it was built.
Just trying to see if there's any. I'm gonna go down there. We'll have some rocket drones. Trying to see if they would come up here. Shadow thing looks weird. I'll try to fix it with the sandwich. Come on. You can see my guns real good in the elevator. Level up again. I only get one now. Alright, See, my gun's real good. My Spectre gun.
Hello? Could
There
someone
she is.
help me? Please?
I want to. So I can do a screenshot.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
I don't know if I'm doing it right or not. I guess so. I think that's what's happening. Okay.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate. That's the truth. Be careful.
There's not much left to do. Go right on in. You don't attack me that way. Yep. That was everything.
Negative contacts, Commander.
This might be a little harder. Is that all of them? Because obviously I don't need them. They might. Nope. Yeah, she needs that. A better weapon. Yeah, see, she's not. Her shields ain't going down as quick. Crap. Can't figure it out. Awkward.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Probably.
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
So
What the hell
no.
was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister!
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Broken Batter Master.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
We gotta go. Crazy here and running now. We made it.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there,
The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Fitness completed. And save it. Do some talking. Might actually be able to actually talk to the ones I normally can't talk to.
Commander, do you have a minute?
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
You were all teenagers. I'm sure you found other ways to occupy the time.
I'm not the sort who does that kind of thing, Commander. Not lightly, anyway. There was a girl I spent a lot of time with. We kept our clothes on. Rana. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful. But not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
Jump Zero's a long way from home.
The grand gateway to humanity. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years
I wanted to
ago.
get to know you a little better. That's all. Thanks for the talk, Caden.
Well, you're welcome, ma'am. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
No, I don't. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
I bet you would. Commander Shepard, who wouldn't want to be with her? And if it's the other way around, if I chose the guy who wouldn't want to be with a guy.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people. Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the
Every
union?
relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained. Or I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose?
She rarely spoke of her partner. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived.
You Asari live for 1,000 years.
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The Union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
all that long talk, guys. I'm having to do this because if I don't, it catches up to me. Let's see.
Commander? Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the lieutenant, Chief?
No, ma'am. And anyway, Scuttlebutt says he's all ready. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be...
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could... You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized. But he never... He was real proud when I met Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother?
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise... She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see me. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister?
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
After helping raise them, your sisters still
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story.
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured... She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. I said it was her call to make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
You said all of your sisters...
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of... Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
So,
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand to hand.
You traveled all the way home to watch.
It was only a dozen light years. My last day out, I wanted to snap him in half. But Sarah gave me this look, She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good
Better.
as you.
I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell.
Don't be there.
She helped him stop
Master
bleeding
Miyagi.
and had me call an ambulance.
Mr. Miyagi, not Master
Miyagi.
Miyagi.
Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the... But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Where was your father during this?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life, for always roaming with a hungry heart. Much have I seen and known, cities of men and
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably
You mean
dead on, Skipper. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who were really weirded out by my faith. Hello? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Dismissed.
Ma'am.
Shepard?
Rex?
Yeah, I think the other ones I've pretty much talked.
Commander.
I don't have time for this.
Okay.
Goodbye,
That. Yeah, I think I got all those talks done. Ah, I messed up. I should have sold that stuff. Got some better armor.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Alright, sell.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
you bet, Commander.
I don't won't find anything else. Go on to Noveria. Might have been a little too rumbunctious about us getting Feros in Noveria. I'm going to do Noveria. Oh, there's another one. I tried.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
Yeah,
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Alright. I'm going the wrong way. Go this way. Eat low, monitor. Yeah, let's take her. Oh, I didn't know I was doing first aid. Alright. Yeah, I want her to be my biotic. Sorry.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Here we go. You ain't getting Noveria.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Let's not start a fight.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Baby girl. You get cold, you go get in your bed.
Weapons detectors, don't mind.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation
Tread
hampered.
lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the
Understood.
top.
Can we
Of
go
course.
in now?
If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
We just met her, but no reason not to trust you.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
This one offers greetings.
News travels.
This one has procured... That is not inaccurate.
Maybe later.
Of course. This one apologizes.
That's actually a lot better. Titan. Matter gel. I don't know what armor she can wear. Equipment. Okay, get another one of these. There's nothing to put in there right now. Alright, let's see. So she can't wear heavy, but Ashley can wear that.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Maybe later.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconvenience.
Let's try medium and light, even if she can't wear that.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Maybe later.
Of course. This one apologizes for...
Armor. Kind of want to go. I'm gonna buy the other armor.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Maybe later.
Of course.
Medium armor. I don't know if that would be good for him.
Has the other reconsidered? Of course. This one...
I don't think that's going to be any good. I'm going to go back to the ship real quick, so I want to, might as well help him.
Has the other reconsidered this one? This one has procured a special item. That is not inaccurate. Is there anything else this one awaits your return?
I don't know if it gives me options. I think this is the first time that I actually got some real good armor. I may bring a Garrison.
Stand by, shore party. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Alright, let's go over here. We're gonna... I know I'm doing a little side quest stuff, but... I wanna make sure. I don't know if I need this armor or not. Alright, let's be able to... Caden. Sell all the armor we got. We don't need it.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Have any good things. We'll take Garrus, and then whenever I go outside, or I'll switch characters. Both of them.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
I was hoping I was going to get most of this done today, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Goofing off too much. We need to get moving. Oh, can I turn this in?
Good day, Commander. I trust you are behaving yourself, not mixing yourself up in any questionable activities.
Why do you ask?
I'm merely If you were, I would have to recite some tedious speech. Very good, Commander. Please
get out of here.
This elevator's taking forever.
Do you have the package? The customer grows restless.
I want to know where this package...
This one's customer prefers to remain
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not a...
Your words... The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some... Now, does the other have the package? This one promised compensation.
Would you have had any chance of getting this?
This one could raise the
That's
sum.
thoughtful of you. Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
best one. Alright, so we'll grab that. Krogan. That's a lot better.
How may this one assist?
Show me what you're
Promise
saying.
I'm about done with this guy, guys. Alright. Medium. We have 50. 230. That one. Yeah, it's a lot better.
How may this one assist?
Show me what you're saying.
Of course.
So that. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and get. I gotta go back and get the other people, and then I'll get going. Y'all could just fast forward to this part if you want to. I just know I have to get the right. I gotta get my gear, and then I need to get the right ones to make sure I can get more gear later. I gotta be able to do all the. In order to do it, I need. Just change characters without having to do this. Can you do that from the start screen? No. You have to literally go in there and come back out.
Stand by, shore party. Logged.
Alright. Take a sorry. I'm gonna take her. Which I had to begin with.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck. Crazy, they definitely look like a Spectre now. They don't look too bad either. Powerful tech. I'm a soldier. I got a powerful biotic. We are good to go. This elevator and it takes so long. Alright. I didn't get a. So I didn't get no renegade. I gotta go talk to Irenaeus.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Irenaeus.
One moment, please.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is
right,
asking.
fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything. I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your... He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing
It's possible,
weapons?
given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo.
What can you tell me about her
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not
What do you
our
mean,
concern.
personal
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards.
Commandos? Odd that you
They
should.
followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues.
I'd like to see her.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access is...
Surface access, you said?
Cut off, I said.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
I have no more questions at this
Good.
time.
I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeus.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
I'm gonna help him take down that guy. Just because he irritates me. Even his voice is irritating. No barking. The dog's trying to bark. Alright, let's see. I think, if I'm not mistaken. No, that's not the way. I got to get to the club. I think the club's over here. Not club, bar, whatever you want to call it.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen?
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can old
I'm trying to
Turian...
find a way into the garage.
You need a... I'm the manager of the local synthetic insight. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims the administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
By rents, you mean bribes?
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus's actions. His hired goons are... I suspect your goal lies... If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. Violence against... He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence.
Excellent. The evidence... Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
What sort of
Good. I don't...
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows. That makes you ideal for my job. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry.
He's right there.
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia.
What is your city's interest in Binary?
Much of the H's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. We want to assess any potential. You will present yourself as a buyer. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs on.
You think this uniform's just for show?
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my act.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
That's right. You think this armor and My spectral status is just for show. And we don't bend the rules. Playing a goody two-shoes. Alright. Am I going this way, or is this not the way? Well. Oh. Illegal.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Money.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I've got... Analeus would throw you off world.
You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Problem solved.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office.
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Well, be honest with you, it was what it was. I forgot there's a lot of prep where you can even get to what I need to get to. We may have to like get to the Noveria's Peak 15 facility and pick back up tomorrow. Because I'm already almost 2 hours in. I probably am 2 hours in by now. I gotta get off here. Yeah.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini.
Why is an internal
The
affairs-
executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of
Look,
the problem.
Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and
Thank
see-
you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Ananias. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Yeah, we're about to get this little intro stuff done. I forgot that this takes so freaking long. So we'll pick back up on, like, we'll go all the way to the facility. We'll get through the driving part, and then as soon as I enter the facility, that's where I'm probably going to stop it for today. I'll have to reword my. I think I was a little too ambitious. I think a lot of it's just because I'm getting tired. But I've had fun playing today. I didn't know I was going to be, what you call it?
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed.
That's a world of stress off my back. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem...
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard!
Poetic
I
justice.
demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Yeah, so better go in here and get his money out of this safe now. There's another reason why I like doing that. Yep. Got your money. I think it wasn't bad. It's like 16,000 bucks. What that put me up at? I'm not finding it. Okay. I'm back at 111,000 again. Spent a lot of money on all this armor, but it's good. Alright, I gotta go back over here. I'm ready to leave this facility behind. I'll do a Geth fight. Snowy area. Feros is okay. I don't like. I think out of all of them, I don't like Feros. Virmire is beautiful. I'm also going to have to do some.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization.
Yes,
Excuse
that's
me.
genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be.
Yeah, so the Geth waiting.
I'd say these are what the main...
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Told you.
What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
You got more stuff. Don't worry about me. Alright, like I said, we'll get to the facility. Shouldn't take long. We'll have to stop and nobody's gonna want to make sure I had the right people to do the hack or the mini game hacking stuff. This world is pretty. Can't really see anything because it's a blizzard. God could do that. First bit coming up. I love that thing I can. Here's that. Here's this upgrade kit. Upgrade stuff now. Alright, so let's see. Energize read. Exoskeleton. That's gonna help me the most. Oh, apparently you can level up again. We'll do first aid. Let's do singularity, pistol. Up here. There we are. If anybody's watching me, like I said, I get to this facility, I'm probably gonna quit streaming for today, but I'll pick back up tomorrow. We'll finish up Noveria, and we'll definitely get through Feros. I forgot how long these take. I'll see if there's any more check that out. Give me money every time I do that too. Think bad. We're almost there. Long drive. That's why I'm gonna get this part done today. Load it up again. I see some master of pistols. Yep, we'll go in here. Alright. Well, let's go ahead. We'll do the first initial.
alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
User alert.
Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Equipment. Make sure I get a better weapon. Oh yeah. Let me go back to mine. I need some better. Heat sink. Man, they get 3. Might be better. It's better. Okay. He uses pistol. Let's do 2 combat sensors for now. Until I can get some better ones. Alright. Definitely need to say everything I did. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it quits for today. I hope everybody has enjoyed. Let's try to say it one more time. This has been another live stream from your boy, Big Fluffy Yeti. Exit the game and get out of here. So I hope y'all have enjoyed this today. Anyone that's watched me. If you have, it's not showing me that you have. It's only said 1 watching, which I think is just me. Because I have it brought up on my other screen here. So I'm going to have to refix that that description. So we did do Liara. We got her. We got, I guess, 50% of Noveria done. We didn't get the whole thing because I didn't go through the whole facility, but we're in the facility. We got to the facility. So tomorrow we'll pick back up to where we'll finish Noveria. Try to get all through Feros because Feros takes a little bit of time too. Unless I get Virmire might be thrown in there because I think in the middle of doing this, which I don't know if I'm going to do it. I may just stick with Feros and all that. So when we get done with Virmire, we can go out into the end game. But like I said, tomorrow we'll pick back up with Noveria. We'll do Feros. Depending on how fast we get those done. I might have to do 1 more, maybe 2 more streams. Like I said, I didn't realize because I know the final game too, you gotta go to another place before you finish the game. So I say about 2 more streams, maybe 3, and we'll finish up Mask 1. Luckily, I did all the side stuff. I still gotta do the Cerberus side quest stuff, so I'll probably do that probably before I quit today. I'll go ahead and get that done. Or I think I've already exited, but I can go back into it in a minute. I might get the Cerberus stuff for Amnokohuku done, and then when we get done with Noveria, that will be another. Which I may just wait. I'll wait till tomorrow after I get done with my stream, and then I'll do the Cerberus stuff. I know there's going to be Rachni stuff after we get done with Noveria. There might be some stuff for Feros too. I'm not sure. So yeah, we may do all that. That way I'll do all the side quest stuff that gets added later. We'll do all it. And then when I do my next stream after we do Noveria and Feros. We'll do Virmire and maybe finish the game. I don't know. Like I said, might be 2 more streams, might be 3 more. And then my next stream after that will go right into Mass Effect 2. And I'll take it all. And I'm doing it this way because I want to keep updating my Shepard as we go through. And that's just the fun about playing the original trilogies. You can keep taking your character and keep updating it and keeping all your decisions. I don't think I've had any major decisions yet. But alright guys, y'all have a lovely rest of your day. Sorry it's been a couple days here and there where I haven't streamed very much. Like I said, holidays are there where I work at, and it really wears me out sometimes. I try so hard, especially when I'm going to be off the next day. But here lately, I've been sleeping right past all that. I don't get back up to almost 3 a.m. So it's like, and I don't want to do a stream that, because to me, where I'm at, which I know there's probably people that would watch that early, but it's just too much, and I can't really talk a lot because all the kids are sleeping. So, but alrighty, this has been another live stream of Mass Effect with your boy, Big Fluffy Yeti. As I said at the beginning, I didn't know if I was going to remember to do this or not, but, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I know this is an older game, but I play old games, I play new games, and anything in between. As I've said before, which I need to look it up, because I'm pretty sure I'm at 225, as far as in my library. Yeah, 225 exact. And I got Age of Empires, got Assassin's Creed, Batman, Borderlands. Y'all saw him play Digimon a couple, I guess a week ago now. I got Dragon Ball, Dragon's Dogma. Some point I'm going to play Elden Ring. Got the Elder Scrolls, Fable. I saw him play the Escape the Backrooms. I played a couple different Backrooms, especially that last day I played it. So I was kind of toying around whether I was going to post that or not, since it was kind of like all over the place. I got all the Final Fantasies, which eventually I'm going to go through and play all these. That's like a dream of mine. Got all the Grand Theft Autos. We got the Halo, which whenever that new Halo comes out, I will be playing it, because out of all the games other than like Pokemon, Halo was my #1 go-to. And I'm very excited to play it in its new glory. Kingdom Come Deliverance, got Hogwarts, got the Hitman games, got some Legos, mostly Star Wars, Hobbit, and Lord of the Rings. Mafia games, Mass Effect, I'm playing that now. We got Max Payne. I do have some horror games. I don't know if I'm going to do those or not. Next year, I'm going to hit October 1st. We're just doing nothing but scary games. Digimon just kind of came in and threw me off of that. I got Pathfinder, Plague, the Red Dead, which I did that I think February, March we did those. Got RoboCop, of course obviously we can play Schedule 1. I got the SCP, so I've only got one of those. It's kind of like this came before the Backrooms. SCP was when they first started doing the entities, then the Backrooms came, and so well and truly I think Backrooms is just the evolved form of the SCP. Sleeping Dogs, South Park, bunch of Star Wars games. I think I told y'all I recently got Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. Got Suicide Squad, Titanfall, Tomb Raider, Uncharted. I recently got The Walking Dead, Telltale, the whole thing, because like I said, it was like $2.99. It was a steal. Watch Dogs, Who's at the Door, The Witcher 3, which I still have to play that. I haven't really ever played that. Another Final Fantasy, which is like a creature collecting, and then of course I got Yu-Gi-Oh's early day collection. So I've got a lot of different games I can play. We're never going to run out of stuff to play, and I don't think I got Ace Combat 7. I got which I like the Ace Combat games better than I do any of the other, and maybe Tom Clancy. I like the Splinter Cell games. I'm not a big Battlefield, but even though I do have, I don't think I said those. I got Battlefield. I don't have the new Battlefield, but I have Battlefield 1, Battlefield 4, 5, and then 2042. I don't have any Call of Duties. I probably ever won't. And I might go play these other Battlefield games since everybody's focusing on 6, because I might actually be able to play it without people killing me. Oh, but which that's the fun part. I just hate getting in a game where you keep on and escape the back rooms. I might do that one more night, since right when I was getting ready to stop, they had a 1.0 free content drop community event. So they've recently did a big update on Escape the Back Room. So I might go back and play that probably the next time I'm off, which will be, let's see, today's the 26th. So if we can't finish it Monday and Tuesday, I might do another stream that night, especially if I come in from work. If we can finish Mass Effect 1, I may take a pause on Tuesday, which is the 28th. Since I'm off Wednesday, or I might do it Wednesday. Might just record a video Wednesday, since I don't stream Wednesday, and put that on. So I might do a drop Wednesday, because Escape the Back Rooms, it had a lot more content that dropped. So, alright guys, I'm not going to take any more of your time up. Thank y'all for watching me today. Hope y'all enjoyed the live stream. Like I said, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, share the video, especially if y'all like my content. I mean, like I said, I feel like I'm just easygoing, laid back. I would love to have people in here chat with me when I play. That's probably why I don't chat a whole lot, because I don't have anybody chatting with me. So I like to talk and stuff. It's hard to really talk to yourself, even though I have a little bit here and there. I think I really have been in Chatterbox today, to be honest with you. But yeah, don't feel bad, man. Come in here, join the chat next time if I'm live, or leave me some comments in the chat thing. And it don't have to be about the game. You can say if you like the game, if you don't, or if there's other games you want me to play. You can also join my Discord. I have I always have it pulled up, even though I haven't really posted anything since, because like I said, I haven't really had to, but since September 17th of this year, which was why I think that's when I left Twitch, and that's about the last thing I posted on there was the reason I left Twitch. Of course, now I'm really glad I did, because all the other stuff coming out with Twitch now. Alright guys, like I said, the only other big thing is eventually, I think, and on the days I don't stream, if I don't do a video, I might start working on trying to get on Kick. And I think Kick and YouTube will be my platforms going forward. I'm pretty much done with Twitch. Like I said, I don't like how they did Emery. I don't like how they let Hassan get away with waving a gun around, threatening people, and now they got that whole furry thing crap that Asmongo told us about. It's one thing after another with him, and I think that platform's, I think it's done. And I think that's why Asmongo was trying to get because it's owned by Amazon, and either if they don't get their ducks in a row, I guess we're looking at a dead duck, guys. That duck's going to get sought, and it's going to be gone. And it's sad, because I think a lot of these people that put a lot of their time in Twitch, I came in at the very end of this, so I didn't really get to put a lot of time into Twitch. But yeah, it's not looking good over there. Like I said, I'm probably going to end up deleting mine. I need to quit saying I'm going to do it and just go ahead and do it and just be done with Twitch. But yeah. Alright guys, but like I said, YouTube's my home for now. Eventually I'll get on Kick. But I think YouTube's going to be my main one. And like I said, I'll see y'all there then. And we're going to have a lot of fun opening the next. I'm kind of in my groove now. I've got everything like I want it. I think now, since I have the border, and it don't have like even with this game, because that's why I haven't ever really done a border to where it's got like a Halloween border and all that, because the game's kind of, you can't make it where you can see it, but like with Mass Effect, it's doing it. So I think I'm gonna put a border there. You might be able to see it sometimes when it has the game that don't take the whole screen, and then times you won't. But I'll keep updating the border as it goes too. So I'll be doing that. I'm gonna try to make it more since I'm getting into my element, try to make it more what's the word I'm looking for? Professional. Kind of like I try to make myself professional on Twitch. Even though a lot of people didn't think I was, because I didn't use the cartoon banner and stuff. I'm old school. I don't care about the cartoon stuff. I like my Yeti. I'm the Yeti. I put the picture of the Yeti in the banner. That's the banner that I got on YouTube too. That's who I am. I'm Big Fluffy Yeti. Can't get any better than that. I don't need a little cartoon one. But alright, I'm gonna get off here. Y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.